It's a beautiful Tuesday evening. Good evening and welcome to Talk Politics on Madben's TV. This is the first ever edition of the show and it promises to be fun, educative, exciting, and very entertaining also in some aspects. As this is the first edition, I can't sit here and do it all by myself. I have on the line with me a student of logistics at the Regional Maritime University. He is also a clearing agent at the Temahaba. He is in the person of Mr. Phransys Teye Jun. He's going to help me discuss the topic. If Ghana's health system is really working, why is the Vice President of Ghana, Dr. Mahmadu Bawumia, out of the country seeking medical attention? Thanks a lot for joining me, sir.
Welcome.
I hope all is well with you.
By the grace of God, I'm
Right.
doing well.
So as I said earlier, if Ghana's health system is working as the President of Ghana and the Vice President told Ghanaians, then why is the Vice President of Ghana, Dr. Mahmadu Bawumia, outside of the country seeking medical attention?
Okay, once again, a very good evening to your viewers and your listeners, and
Sure.
good evening to yourself.
Right.
Thank you very much. Sources from the Information Ministry says that the medical doctor who is in charge of the Vice President says that the Vice President needs rest. He needs enough rest, okay? So I don't think that should be attributed to reasons why our health facilities are not working. If we say someone needs rest, it doesn't mean he needs someone to sleep or sit down and watch TV and all that. He needs a very serene environment where he will not be disturbed.
But
Okay.
Mr. Teye Jun, the information that came to the Ghanaian media or the Ghanaian public is that the president was flown out of the country to London to seek medical attention. And so if the doctor examined him and realized that it is rest he needs, he went there based on medical reasons. And so that is the first point we should be discussing.
It is after he has been diagnosed that it has come out.
He was
He
flown
needs
there for
rest.
medical reasons.
Listen. He needs rest. That is what the doctors are saying. Now, in Ghana here, if our vice president is with us here, people will be calling to check on him, people will be visiting and all that. But now that he is out there in London, how many people will be able to go there? How many people will know his number and call
Are you
him?
telling me that when the vice president is in Ghana, he can't switch off his phone if he needs rest? And so
He can
because of
switch off
that, he
his
has
phone.
to travel out.
He can switch off his phone, but still, he will get visitors wherever he is. You know that?
And so Ghana is
So
not
I
serene
believe
enough for him.
if he is out there, the number of people who will visit him is relatively lower as compared to he being in the country where everyone has
And
access
so,
to him.
from what
So
you just said, Ghana is not serene enough for him, so he has to travel out. Is that what you're trying to tell us?
the main reason why he went there is for medical reasons. It's not about resting. It's not about resting and he getting visitors and whatnot.
The medical system in Ghana is working. So if the medical system in Ghana is working and what is good for the goose is equally good for the gander, why can't the vice president stay in Ghana to seek medical attention at either college?
That is why I told you that as part of he seeking medical attention, these are all other things that comes with it. After seeking medical attention,
primarily, it was because of health reasons that he went there. So Kolebu can't give him good health. That's what he's trying to tell us.
Kolebu can, but we don't know exactly what is wrong with him. Okay.
So the doctors can't diagnose.
If Kolebu should diagnose the vice president, okay, chances of his blood samples and whatnot being taken outside the country to go and make tests and all other things is very high. So why don't they fly him out there to go and do all those necessary things?
But this is the vice president who told us that Ghana's health system is now working perfectly well under the Mahmadu Bawumia administration.
It's now working. It doesn't mean
for Ghanaians. Why isn't it good for the vice president to be here?
Listen to yourself. It is now working. It means it hasn't gotten to that level where we all expect.
It's working perfectly well now. If it's working perfectly well now, why can't you be here and seek medical attention? But you go out of the country, and we Ghanaians who you claim the health system is working well, we should be here and enjoy what you claim is well, but you will go outside.
Thank you very much for your question. You know what? The vice president is the one who came to tell us that the health system is working perfectly well and all that. Now, a very good example is the University of Ghana Medical School. We have all the systems there and all that. But you know that we haven't worked with of these machines over there. So instead of going to do some try and error things, why don't we do the right thing once and for all? If you go and do try and error and you don't get the best results you expect, and you go and administer different drug scheme and it forces our vice president's life.
Oh, so that means the system was not even fit enough for them to tell us it's working now.
Enough. You know very well that the condition of this country now. The country is now coming back to glory. You know, the country has been in a mess for some for some years now. So the country is coming back to
yes. And so the message from the vice president should have been: the health system is about to work. Don't tell us it is working and you fly out.
It is working, please.
So why won't Donald Trump call Africans a shithole country?
Listen.
Our vice president tells us this and do something else.
If you say the system is working, it means it is present continuous. It is going on. It is something that is going on. So you can't say because you have said it is working.
On, you can enjoy it. Something that is going on can be enjoyed.
You can't attribute that to an American president telling us we are shithole. Like he, Donald Trump, didn't just consider our health to tell us. So
it could be a factor. It
could be. It doesn't make sense.
Sure, it could be, because if you claim your health system in your country is perfect, yet you fly outside of the country to go and seek medical attention.
You know,
that means you're indeed a shithole country.
I believe our vice president has been seeking medical attention outside of the country even before he became a vice president.
That was because they said the health system wasn't working by then. So if you claim it's working under your administration, you should be able to sit in Ghana and seek medical attention.
How many years now since into power? You know, before they came into power, everything was messed up. Now they are in power and they are putting things in order. Now everything is not perfect. Everything is not perfect.
You shouldn't have told us it is working well. Well, Mr. Phransys Teye Jun, thanks a lot for joining us on the show. Your point is well made. Thanks a lot for joining us on the show. So that was Mr. Phransys Teye Jun, a logistics student from Regional Maritime University and a clearing agent at the Temahaba. Thanks a lot for joining us.